Thank you, Waziri. In pursuance to the announcement by His Excellency the President on 25th of this month about the curfew, followed by the issuance of the Kenya Gazette in line with the Public Order Act issued by the Cabinet Secretary of Interior, Mr. Dr. Fred Matiang'i, issuing the directive of curfew beginning today, this evening. The National Police Service here outline the following measures which will be enforced with effect from 7 p.m. all the way up to 5 a.m. The curfew applies to the entire territory of the Republic of Kenya. As I've stated, it will take place between 7 p.m. starting from this evening up to 5 a.m. until further notice. It will prohibit all the public gatherings, processions, or movement either alone or as a group during the period of the curfew. The implication of this curfew. The curfew demands that all the persons present within the territory of Kenya shall remain indoors within the said period. This will only exempt 20 essential services which were outlined in the Gazette notice of yesterday. And to be very specific, these are the services: medical professionals and health workers. 2, national security, administration, and coordination of national government officers. 3, public health and sanitation officers in the county governments. 4, licensed pharmaceutical companies, pharmacies, and drug stores. 5, licensed broadcasters and media houses. 6, Kenya Revenue Authority. 7, Kenya Airport Authority and licensed civil aviation service providers. 8, Kenya Civil Aviation Authority. 9, Kenya Airways. 10, Kenya Airport Authority and licensed port operators. 11, power production and distribution companies. 12, water service providers. 13, food and farm produce processors, distributors, dealers, wholesalers, retailers, and transporters. 14, licensed supermarkets, mini markets, and hypermarkets. 15, licensed distributors and retailers of petroleum and oil products and lubricants. 16, licensed telecommunication operators, service providers. 17, licensed banks, financial institutions, and payment of financial services. 18, fire brigade and emergency response services. 19, security, licensed security firms, and finally, postal and courier services. Consequences for those people will violate the terms of the curfew. Any person who violates the curfew commits an offense and shall be arrested and charged in a court of law. I'd also like to take this opportunity to direct members of the National Police Service who will be in full swing in operation from this evening to raise roadblocks across the country. No movement of motor vehicles. Any movement which is not exempted in the list of the essential services will be detained, and the same will be arraigned in court. Essential services motor vehicles will be subjected to inspection and thorough scrutiny to confirm they are in line with the essential services they are providing. Will also require identification cards from the personnel in the essential services to confirm that they are legitimate and also they are on duty. Any person who violates these regulations will be dealt with accordingly. I call upon the members of public to cooperate with the teams of the National Police Service for us to effect the curfew as it is stipulated. Thank you.